What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, I am Anna. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today, I am back with another memory plan with me, and I am using this superheroes kit from Scribble Prints Co. with this freaking fantastic art by Kittenish Girl Jess. Am I saying? Yes, I'm saying that right. Y'all, it's been a morning, so bear with me through this voiceover. But as you can see, we are using all of this rainbow foiled goodness from Scribble Prints Co. And that's right, y'all, there are bougie boxes up in here. Like, I know y'all are like, but girl, you said, I know what I said. But I did also say that I would try them out. I'm going to try them out, this spread. And I'm going to tell you guys what I thought about them. I still don't love them. I don't know. I like white space, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to love them, but I don't really love them. I did like the ease with which I could pull stickers back up. Like, that was a win. And they're fun. You know, they got a little color in them because it's all rainbow. But like, I don't know if it's something I would do all the time. I think you still might see them sometimes because I do have probably like 2 or 3 foil bundles from Scribble Prints Co. that have them, but I don't know that you'll see them all the time. So they're okay. I'm sorry I don't love them more because I know y'all love them, but I don't know. They're just not my thing. I think I'm more of a white space kind of girl when it comes to bougie boxes. So those are my thoughts on bougie boxes. So this is the last full week, I should say, of March that I am planning for. This is also the week of my boyfriend's birthday, and there is no kit in the world that embodies him more than this superheroes kit, because he basically introduced me to Marvel. He has introduced me to Disney, like the parks, Disney, not like the movies and stuff. I wasn't that sheltered, but like the Disney parks, and now I love them both. So I mean, he's okay too, but like those two things are amazing. So so I am planning for his birthday week, and I knew as soon as this kit came out that that's what I would be using it for. I did not speed through because this whole video is sped through, but I did kind of edit out some parts of me putting down the base, just because, you guys, here's the other thing, like bougie spreads take a long time. Holy crap, y'all that do this for every spread. How do you do it for every spread? I think just the base took me like 40 minutes, which maybe I'm just slow. Does it take y'all that long to put down a bougie spread base? This also was the first time I'm putting them down, so I was probably slower than most of you who do it all the time are, but it took me like forever to figure out boxes and then line everything up. And y'all, I can't, like, I'm not made for this. So y'all, it took me way too long. But anyways, I did edit out some of it just because it takes so long, and I didn't want you guys to just be staring at the spread and me fumbling through the spread for like 20 minutes. So just be prepared for that. But I did try to include a little bit of kind of each aspect of putting down the base. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Marvel shows on Disney Plus, of course. So primarily we'll be talking about Falcon, but I do want to take some time to just give you some of my final thoughts on WandaVision. Since my last video, we pretty much talked about WandaVision, and then I want to talk a little bit about the Loki trailer, y'all, because what? Oh my God. Marvel's trying to give me heart attacks, like heart palpitations. Okay. Let me not get ahead of myself. We're going to start with final thoughts on Wanda. Please leave all of your thoughts down below. You can yell at me for not liking bougie boxes as much as you. That's fine too. You can leave them all down below. It's all love. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. And also, just one more thought on bougie boxes. Ironically, they did help me align glitter headers more because I had something there to work with. So I will give them that. They've got 2 benefits going for them so far. They're pretty. They are pretty. They help me align glitter headers, and stickers come off them really well. I'll give you that. All right. So, WandaVision, let's talk about it. So, I know I only really gave my initial thoughts. I think we were in like episode, I was about to say season, episode 3 or 4 when I did my previous Marvel plan with me. And if you guys missed that plan with me, I used an odd loop kit for that one. I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards. You guys can check it out. But WandaVision, let me tell you, I wasn't super excited for WandaVision, and it far exceeded my expectations. Like, far exceeded my expectations. I think my favorite episode of the whole series was the one where Agatha, the witch, is it Agatha? I think her name's Agatha. God, if it's not, I'm so sorry. But the witch basically shows, like, basically forces her to walk through her past and really her most difficult moments, her most her hardest moments, basically, emotionally especially. So it was so nice, first of all, to get to see a little bit more about her and where she got her powers. I think most people, unless this was in the comics, I didn't read any of the comics, you guys, so don't talk to me about the comments. Don't talk to me about the comments. Don't talk to me about the comics in the comments. You can. I just won't be able to really provide any feedback because I literally know nothing about the comics. So that was the first time that we got to see, like, where her powers came from, and that it wasn't actually the stone, that she was actually just born with these powers pretty much, which I thought was really cool. And like, what an ode to her strength, like the strength of that character. She's literally lost everyone that she has cared about, all in horrific ways. Her parents were basically blown up, right? Her brother, I think, I forgot what killed her brother in that movie, but I think he was protecting kids or something that were going to get hit by something. I can't remember. And then he got hit and died in, I think that was in Winter Soldier, Captain America, one of them. Then of course how she has to watch Vision die literally like 15,000 times in front of her face. It's like, oh my God, the ode to the strength of that character that she hasn't already like just slaughtered everyone is kind of incredible to me. But I loved seeing that. I think probably my favorite moment in the whole series was when they show how she created Vision and she's like bent over and like all those powers are like seeping out of her to create him. Wow. I was like entranced in that moment. I was like, holy crap, this woman is powerful AF. Because like, and you kind of knew, like, there's been plenty of moments where it's been hinted at how powerful she is, but like, wow. That's crazy. So that was probably one of my favorite moments in the whole show. And I mean, I'm definitely interested to see what else happens with her, you know, I think it was the post-credit scene where you see her in like that cabin and she's doing that thing that she's doing that thing that Doctor Strange does that I don't know what to call, where they're basically like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was awesome. If you saw it, you know. So I'm really interested to see what part she'll play in Doctor Strange and how they'll connect and what her future is in the MCU, given kind of this newfound kind of knowledge that she has about who she is and all that stuff. So I'm definitely really interested to see what they do with Wanda moving forward in the MCU. But like WandaVision, like really blew my expectations out of the water because I didn't think, like, I thought I would like it, but I didn't think I would like it as much as I liked it. Also, Elizabeth Olsen is gorgeous. That's all. That's my last thought on WandaVision. So make sure to leave your WandaVision thoughts down below. I'm sure many of you have theories going. I don't know that I have any. I mean, I have things that I'm thinking, but I have no real theories that I'm really like attached to. But I'm definitely excited to see what they do with her moving forward. So okay, so now let's talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because I was most excited for this show, you guys. Like, this is the one I've been most excited for because I love Falcon, and y'all know that I love Falcon. So I was so excited for this one. And honestly, the first couple of episodes, like, I liked it. It was definitely much more of like your typical kind of Marvel production than WandaVision was when it first started. So it felt like, kind of the typical thing. And I was like, all right, this is good. I definitely love the chemistry between Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan, who's Bucky. Like, their chemistry is bomb.com. Like, when they're in that therapist meeting, y'all. I was living for that. And then that moment when Bucky is like, if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me. I was like, oh, bro got deep. Bro got deep. Oh, and I love I love how conflicted the character of Bucky is too, with everything that he's been through. So I love that aspect of it too. But I didn't love it as much as WandaVision. Like, WandaVision really exceeded my expectations. So I was kind of worried, but y'all, this last episode, I'm pretty sure it was episode 4, y'all. Y'all. That episode was so good. I was like, yes, like, this is what I was waiting for. Y'all, I loved episode 4. Was like the best single episode I've seen of both WandaVision and Falcon. It was so good. It was so good. My gosh, I loved the complexity of the characters, like Carly and her fight, and how she's not, and I think they even say it in this episode. They're like, it used to be good versus bad, but now there's so much more gray now. So I really loved, like, getting to know a little bit more about Carly's character, or the character that is Carly or whatever. And then, what else? I'm trying to go in order. Zemo, like, what the hell? Like, first of all, why? Why are they working with Zemo? Damn it. As soon as they started working with him, I was like, this is not a good idea. This is a bad idea. And so far, it's been a bad idea. Like, homeboy is just in it for whatever he wants to do. And honestly, I feel like everyone's just playing into whatever he wants. So I'm a little nervous about what the hell he's going to do in the last, I think, 2 episodes that are left. But, like, Zemo, what? What Zemo? And then love, let me tell you guys, at the end of episode 3, when I think it's Io shows up from the Dora Milaje, y'all, as soon as I saw the beads that Bucky picked up, I was like, oh yes, because y'all know, like, Black Panther is everything to me. Like, Black Panther is everything. So when I saw the beads, I was like, oh yes, Wakanda, like, take me to Wakanda forever. Like, where's my shirt? Like, give me the freaking Panther necklace. Like, I'm ready. Anyways, I'll calm down. But it's like, all right, who is it going to be? Who's coming? I wasn't really sure who was going to show up, but I knew there was going to be someone from Wakanda once he saw the beads, and I was just waiting for the reveal. So Dora Milaje are amazing at the end of episode 3, but in episode 4, y'all, oh, how have I not mentioned this? Okay, let's backtrack. We'll get to that moment in a minute. There's obviously a ton of spoilers, which I never remember to say, but I promise I will put it all over the place in the video prior to me starting to talk about the shows. But why am I like this? What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know why I didn't mention this from the get-go, but you guys, I despise this Captain America. Like, as soon as this dude was introduced in, like, I think it was the end of episode 1 or 2 or whatever, I'm like, no. I'm like, no, homie. Like, nope. Like, I hate every time he's on screen. I'm like, why do you exist? It's really disturbing how much I dislike that character. But let me tell you, when the Dora Milaje showed up, and they just whooped his ass to Timbuktu, I was like living. I was in my element, y'all. I was yelling at the TV. I think my boyfriend thinks I'm possessed at this point. Like, I was living. I was like, oh Oh, please do it. I'm a hot mess, you guys. I was so excited to watch them whoop his ass royally all over that floor. It was amazing. One of the best moments of the whole damn show. One of the best moments. And then of course the end, where I don't even know what the hell his name, Battlestar, is that the name of his freaking sidekick guy? That dude dies or gets killed by Carly, I think, or one of them. And of course the ending was just like chills because, you know, basically everyone witnessed him committing this crime because he's whack, which I already said, and I wish someone would have listened at the beginning when I said it the first time. But I think that covers most of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, at least that I was like dying to talk about. I'm sure after this voiceover I'll be like, crap, I forgot to mention this and that and this, but it's fine. I do want to leave some time to go over the Loki trailer, you guys, because it looks amazing, of course, because why wouldn't it? I'm very intrigued by Loki. This is the one I've been the second most excited for after Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Because Loki is just intriguing. I feel like anytime he is on screen, he just kind of steals the show. He is such a fun character, and you just never know what to expect with him or what he's going to do. So I feel like this show is going to be, of course, amazing, like all these other shows, because freaking Marvel. But I am really intrigued because there is talk of the quantum realm. Like, if you guys caught the trailer, you definitely should. If you haven't and you like this stuff, you should go watch the trailer. But there's talk about the quantum realm and like him disrupting the quantum realm, and the flow of time, back in I forget what movie it is, but they go back in Endgame and you see him pick up the Tesseract and pretty much disappear. So they talk about that. So I'm really interested to see where they're going to go with that, and I feel like it's going to be a really good setup for the rest of the MCU. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. Marvel's killing it. They're out here freaking killing it. I can't wait to see the rest of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki, just all of the other amazingness that they have in store. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Here's a little Viv wiggle, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.